That's not a mandate power, just to reproduce one small area that you have up here. So next time someone asks you, is it possible to take a thought, to send it from one person to another, without saying anything, without doing anything physically? Is it possible to see without using your eyes, or to move or alter solid matter just by concentrating on it, predict the future, and to graduate from UTPA? Before you say yes or no, think about what I just told you. Now don't take my demonstrations here this afternoon as the basis for your answer, because I am just an entertainer. As an entertainer, I have an entertainer's license, which means I enhance what I do on stage through the use of illusion, psychology, and a number of other techniques. But the next time you're faced with this question, think about what capabilities must lie within your mind. I'm a firm believer that they're there, and I think they're within the reach of each and every one of us. I would like to do me one thing. This day and age of computer technology, when corporations are dependent on computers, you can interconnect with people all over the planet with your personal and digital assistant, and people spend more time in cyberspace than do in each other's personal space. Remember one thing, technology is wonderful, but the most incredible, most fascinating computer in the world with you right now, it's your mind. Learn to use it, learn to work with it, let it help you reach your full potential, even if you feel that potential is limited. But it is. It's limited only by your imagination, just as the show is this afternoon. And Cindy, another round of applause for Cindy as she comes on stage and meets Alex. Alex has a huge fan club. You missed that part. Do you know Alex? Women were just going crazy. Okay, anyway. You have my check now. I want you to separate the valuable part from the check from the rest. We will show this to Alex. Now, Alex, this is the only part of the check that has any value. It is check number, it's the UTPA check. It is check number 202,926. It's made payable to me, credit card. Here's what I want you to do, Alex. I want you to take this pen, and on the face of that check, I want you to put a mark. Put your initials, little geometrical shape. Just don't write void large across the front of it. Just a little mark, some kind of mark. Your initials, something. That's good. The reason I ask you to do that, Alex, is if you see this check, you'll know now for certain it's the exact same check as now it has your mark on it. It's not going to be a photocopy of it or anything like that. Now you're going to switch places with Cindy. If you'll go over there and stand about where Cindy was, and Cindy, if you'll bring it on too, because you're going to use it. But Cindy, here's what I would like you to do. I would like you to pick up the check, which has Alex's mark on it. Actually, we're going to use that tape. Here, just give me this. I want you to pick up that. That's the only thing that has any value. Show it to the audience so they can see it's a check. Crease it once in the center so the printing goes on the inside, and then crease it over once again. So it's once in the center and once over again. As for envelopes, these are called check envelopes, security items on the inside. You cannot see through any of the content. That will go into here. Now remember how you put that? And what we're going to do is use some of this paperwork. Now do you need me to sign any of this? Is that thing important that I put on the floor? These are important. All right. You can use it.
This text is not the one last time.
You need it. I'll put that out. Okay. Pick up those. Just kind of show those to the audience. They're blank pieces of paper that are the same size and weight as the check. Crease them up, Cindy, just like you did the check. One at a time. One of those will go to this envelope, another security item envelope, printed line on the inside. And if you pick up the other one. Cindy, I thank you so much for your help. You can go back. Another round of applause for Cindy as she gets back. Come on over, Alex. At this point, we have 3 envelopes. Come on over here. One of these contains my check, and the other 2 contain fairly worthless slips of paper, which mean nothing to anybody. I'm going to hand everything to you. Place it behind your back. Mix them up and shuffle them around. Oh. As you mix those up, Alex, do not try to figure out which one has the check in it. Now, it should be impossible to tell for certain. But don't even try to figure it out. Like, don't try to weigh and compare or anything like that. Because even if you think you know, and you're wrong, the demonstration may not work. The demonstration may not work anyway, but I don't want you to be consciously attracted to a particular envelope. I'm going to turn my back to you, Alex. Go ahead, continue to mix them. Stop mixing whenever you feel like it. Let me know once you've decided to stop. Just say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, Alex. Girls are screaming. Bring your envelopes out from behind your back, Alex. Set each envelope on the table, but do it this way. Set them so the flaps are face down, touching the tabletop, and the address sides are face up towards you. Flaps are face down, address sides are face up. Don't place them in a pile to spread them around on the surface of the table. Have you done that, Alex?
Yes.
Yes. Black magic marker, would you pick it up that? Pick up that marking pen, take the cap off, right in the center of each of those envelopes out. So I want you to fill in the numbers 1, 2, and 3 so that they're nice and dark. Now, if we held an envelope up, at least some people up close can see the number that's there. Just fill in those numbers right in the center of the address side of each envelope. Once you filled them in, Alex, cap up the pen, set it aside. Let me know once you've done all that.
Ready.
Ready? Okay, Alex, same question. Do you know for certain at this point which envelope contains the check?
No.
No, no idea. Is that true? Looking down at the 3 envelopes, numbers that are on there, Alex, I want you to reach down, grab an envelope, hold it up so people can see it. Call the number out loud. Just yell it out. What? That's the number. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Set it right here. Put it in that little spot. Keep the number facing the audience. Now, Alex, we've eliminated that. We're going to do this next one a little bit differently. Reach down. Pick up the 2 remaining envelopes. Hold one of those in your right hand, one of those in your left hand. Does not matter which one goes where. One on the right, one on the left. Now, Alex, I'm going to ask you to make a very important decision. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Looking at those 2 envelopes and the numbers that are on there, I want you to choose an envelope for me. Which one do you want? Just call out the number. Just yell it out.
3.
Thanks. That's good.
You're not getting paid.
I had 3 envelopes. One of those contained my check. The other 2 contained worthless pieces of paper. Then Alex came up here. He mixed them around. They were numbered. Women screamed. And he had no idea which one contained the check. Obviously, what I tried to do is keep my check from ending up in here. A lot of people think that no matter what my show is made up of, that this last demonstration's got to be rigged so that I can't possibly fail. But I can tell you that I have failed. It's happened 4 times. And should it happen again here this afternoon, in other words, should the check be in one of these 2 envelopes, I want understood by Cindy, everyone involved in the student union, they are under absolutely no obligation whatsoever to pay me for the show. Everything is totally free. Not only does that contain my fee, it contains travel expenses. I'm going to Houston, I have to go to San Antonio tomorrow, so it's things like rental car expense, food. Not to ask you to feel sorry for me, just to get an idea of what's at stake. I would like you to help me out one more time. That's where you're seated right now. Do me a favor. Take me seriously for a second. Close your eyes. Concentrate hard. And pray my checks are not on. Thank you, St. Alex. Alex, I've not touched a thing. The choice is for yours. I don't want to touch that now. Go ahead and open it up any way you like. Once you've opened it out, you reach inside. Pull out whatever you find. Unfold it. Is that the same check? Same little Alex mark?
Yes.